Hej alle sammen. Velkommen til den her video. I dag der skal vi spille noget Hogwarts Legacy. Vi har 2 videoer klar, og jeg tænker at vi klarer dem. Så vi skal ind i Hogwarts map. Sådan derhen. Og jeg tænker at vi klarer dem begge 2 i dag. Sidste gang der klarede vi en kæmpe trold, og vi kæmpede mod zombier og fandt sommerfugle. Og så er det æderkopper, selvfølgelig.
Incendio. Protego.
Seriøst, jeg hader æderkopper i det her spil. Sådan der. Ej, der kommer flere.
Incendio.
Hvordan kommer jeg derind? Oh my god.
Incendio.
Sådan der. Vi ses. Jeg skal i hvert fald ikke imod de her æderkopper der. Det var nok irriterende. Så er det tilbage til Hogwarts, som jeg elsker. Jeg elsker designet på Hogwarts. Der er nogen, der er gået på tur. Hej med jer. Ja, så. Jeg er spændt på, hvad den her quest den går ud på. Hvad sker der? Nå, lad os lige load.
An answer as to why.
Oh. Hey.
Perhaps you've made yourself a bit too
Oh, jeg skal herind.
Oh, happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
Ja, ja.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
New item unlocked. Okay. Spændende. Er de i Hogwarts mappet, det tror jeg. Nej, det var det ikke engang. Hvor filen er det så henne? Det er helt herover. Scheisse, det er langt. Så får vi også kigget lidt, tænker jeg. Jeg ønsker, vi kunne flyve på den der drage eller et kost derhen, men det kan vi ikke. Ellers havde jeg i hvert fald gjort det. Det bliver en lang gåtur. 2000 meter. Eller kilometer. Men... Nej, ikke kilometer. Det er bare meter. Shit, det er meget.
My father always taught me.
Så kan I nyde naturen. Nyde bjergene. Ej, jeg tror faktisk, nogen af jer ikke køber det her spil. Det er en af de mest spændende spil nogensinde. Så jeg regner med, at der er mange, der køber det her spil. Ej, det synes det gider kommer. Vi slår fra dem. Og jeg dæmmer altså også mine heal potions, fordi måske kommer der sådan en rigtig svær boss på et tidspunkt. Så der er ret lidt gemme. Jeg kommer ikke til at have mod de der æderkopper. Måske når jeg er færdig med spillet, men jeg hader synes æderkopper i det her spil. De er så irriterende. Zombierne, de er mere irriterende. Jeg hælder lige zombierne. Fordi der skal de have ild eller et eller andet. Så de kan tage skade. Man kan ikke dræbe dem bare med tryllesten. Eller jo, hvis man tager ild på dem. Er det så kun det. Eller kaste ting på dem. Jeg vil også gerne have en ugle snart. Det får jeg på et tidspunkt. Hvorfor stopper den op? Wow. Ej, nu er der meget nede herovre. Fordi det er uden skov. Og jeg havde tropper. Helvede. Jeg tager det ind gennem vej. For jeg gider ikke det. Ja. Der er rigtig mange. Ja, jeg tror lige, jeg smutter. Igen. Uden collect.
These rocks have seen better days.
Der er godt nok lang vej. Så lidt lige det her. Man ved aldrig, hvornår man har brug for det. Mappet er sindssygt stort. Altså, hvordan kan man lave det her på 2 år? Det er jo sindssygt. Jeg har nok lavet det her på 5 år. Og det er det fandme ikke finde ud af at lave det her på 2 år. Uanset hvor dygtige jeg er. Det er jo sindssygt.
I should investigate. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Jeg har ingen idé, hvor det her det er henne. Jeg tror aldrig, jeg har været her før. Så langt kommer jeg i hvert fald heller ikke. Der er en lille hare.
Enjoy suffering, do ya?
Vi er langt fra Hogwarts nu. Eller er vi? Kan vi se Hogwarts? Hvis vi ikke kan se Hogwarts, så er det med langt. Oh shit. Nå, men nu er vi der snart. Vi skal møde Sebastian. En fjolkvoft. Ja, ja.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Find myself scurrying.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things.
Okay, det er det irriterer mig meget.
Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists
Det er deroppe
took
på
the
toppen der.
My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure
Og hvad
her,
laver
I need
Sebastian
to
helt
understand what
derude?
happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us,
Så jeg har ingen idé.
which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Follow Sebastian.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier,
I've all...
with Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Oh shit, nu er de sure.
I'm sorry you had
Ja.
to see that.
Det,
If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor
hvor er
Sebastian. Not the visit he'd
Salmon?
hoped
Nej,
for.
Solomon.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Ja. Så skal vi herind.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Ja.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance of what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much
Fellow
more than people
Sebastian.
realize. They should not be underestimated.
Nå, lad os se, hvad han...
All the debris you'll see is from
Har vi
whatever's
fundet?
going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. A good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Wow.
Protego, why can't I hit?
Gør noget, Sebastian. Ja, tak.
One less humour to worry about.
Leviosa, Luma, Protego.
Confringo.
I won't rest until you're dead. Finger tight. No! I will.
Oh my god. Det er det.
Release me! Release me!
I won't rest until.
Fringo! You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
You've made your last mistake.
Hvem fanden er det?
I was right not to be worried. One less hit it.
Leviosa.
Two.
Protego.
How pitiful. Truly. Nice try. Arrogant, this is almost too easy. You will regret coming here.
Protego.
Stop it!
Oh my god.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with. Why drag this out longer than necessary? Such arrogance.
Protego.
Ja, tak.
Your spells glance off of me.
Protego. Leviosa. I confess.
Sådan der.
That was a bit more
Var
than
det
I
det?
bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Så det er jo stå så langsomt.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Search.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Lad os lige se, hvad de har heroppe. Men der er sgu ikke noget her.
Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, der er nok lidt mere. Og der er
This
også noget
well
her.
looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Sådan der.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
The balsa.
Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth
Må
a
jeg gerne
closer
komme fri
look.
igen, tak.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange. Honestly.
Nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true. I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Okay.
Lumos.
Let's go.
this
det er
door
godt
lead us
nok
here?
gammelt og
Sebastian,
stort.
look.
Sindssygt. Whoa.
Why hide a triptych here?
It
Seems
seemed
as
in
if
loop.
something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. Let's know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in
Sound, yeah.
touch. Till then.
Så klarer vi den quest. Og level 16. Tak for sådan en video. Husk mig på like, like, subscribe, hvis du vil med mig, og så vi ses i næste video. Hej hej.